Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Mods. In today's video we are going to be going back over the Benny's single player garage mod. Now I wanted to go back over it because there are quite a few more cars that I didn't review specifically in that video, which I think you guys might be interested in. So we are going to be using the simple trainer, which will be linked in the description, and I'm going to go to vehicle spawning. Muscle is where a lot of the customizable vehicles are, but I believe there are also a couple in the sedans, if not sedans, sports, and they're basically all over. I will be showing off the Willard faction first, just because I did not earlier in the other video, so let's get right to it. Alrighty, so as you can see, you can do anything that you normally would in Los Angeles Customs, but when you upgrade it, you can upgrade the vehicle just to a, what is Franklin doing in there? You can upgrade the Willard faction to just a regular lowrider, or make it a donk. And a donk, if you don't know, looks a lot like this. Yeah, so basically a donk in a nutshell is you put rims and tires way too big for the vehicle on it, and obviously raise it, otherwise you can put those rims or tires on there, and basically make it ridiculous. That's kind of the whole that's the whole vibe around donks. So basically everything else, I'm not going to mess with anything that wouldn't really be, I mean, just some normal stuff like brakes, stuff like that. Exhaust, you've got your chrome tip, your stock chrome tip, and your big bore. I like the big bore the best, I would think. Hood, you have this little power bulge hood thing. Transmission, obviously. Plaques, you've got every plaque you would want on any other car. I think I'm going to go with just something like that, just a neon one. Speakers, you have a bunch of options. You can, I personally like the extreme. I don't really care for the insane. I do like those little tuner kind of things on the sides, on the right and left sides. But, you know, to each his own. Livery, you've got quite a few cool liveries. You got the Cherry Popper, you've got Bishop's Chicken, Candy Box P's and Q's, Candy Box Zebra Bar, Candy Box Captain's Log, which is an innuendo and a half, Mouthful of Sprunk, Meteorite, Swap Meat Sasanta Nove, and Zebralicious, which you can't really see but because the vehicle is black, but there are stripes. I hope you can see that on the video. Engine upgrade, obviously. Engine block, you can get obviously painted chrome, painted ribbed, or chrome ribbed. I personally like the chrome ribbed. Chrome air filter, twin air filter, vertical ram pipes, swept back ram pipes, and a big turbo kit, which is exclusive to the faction, I believe. I may be wrong, don't quote me on that. I'm going to get the big turbo kit though. Interior, any normal interior. I'm just going to get something random. Oh, just a regular luxury Velar. Make it frost white. Make it something crazy like purple, because that's what the donk's all about. How about, let's see. Sure, that's a cool ornament. I will change the light color so we can actually see. Change it to frost white. That way when we change things, as you can see, also that sign in the back will now be white instead of like a black, gray, whatever. So let's see. I think I'm going to go for a... Let's go for the negative, I think. I like the plain Jane negative. Steering columns, or steering wheels, my bad. Normal, everything. Chain link, why not? It's supposed to be a crazy car, so we'll make it one. All C&I, how about that? Yeah, alright. ICE in the back there, toward where around the left and right sides of the sign back there are the speakers. You can have either square or round. I'm going to go with a round so it matches the trunk install that I've got. You will be able to see those while you're not in first person, by the way. Light color, I already changed. So as you can see, those are the round ones in the back there. Okay, that's it for the interior. Roof, you can change the make it so it's a stock roof, or where it's a hardtop, or a custom roof where it is a glass T-top. Number plate, you can change that as you would anything else. I guess I'm just going to go with the flames. Vanity plates, we'll go with, let's see, what about Willard? Plate color, yeah, sure, I'll get a North Indian 1, why not? Lights, you can change the headlights, just make them xenon. Neon layout and neon color. How about yellow? Yellow and purple. Okay, that's a weird combination. Can smoke out the, or tint the windows. Not going to do that though, because I would like to see the interior. Obviously, turbo tuning, because I did get those twin turbo customization aesthetic options. Respray. How about we make it a matte? How about a lime green? And then secondary color. How about chrome? Yeah, why not? Alright. Wheels, change the wheels. Let's go with, oh yeah, totally. Yep. Alright, wheel color. Let's do something crazy again. How about, man. How about orange? Alright, tires. Atomic, you've got blue, red, and we'll do fat white. Why not? That's this whole car. Why not? It's just why not? Now in real life, why you would invest money into something like this, I don't know. Maybe you're so rich you just have too much money and you just want to like basically waste it. Because these cars have no extra like anything. There's no, other than the image that comes with owning this, or the, I guess, reputation. There's nothing really desirable, I guess, about these. Especially since they're very top heavy. Alrighty, so our donk is complete. And I would like to point out, and I believe this is a glitch with every tire you put it on, but if you have a car and you use the fat white white walls, you will have white walls on the inside of the tire as well as the outside, which is weird. Either way, the donk works exactly like any other hydraulic lowrider would. You just hold down your button and move accordingly. And yeah. So that's about it for that. I mean, you can do quite a lot if you actually raise it all the way up, I believe. It's not too hard to actually crawl over vehicles almost. The only problem is yeah, you can see the bumper is very not very good for a rock crawler. I would like to see Rockstar implement something where you can actually do this, not necessarily a donk, but you can lift some kind of truck or something. That would be really awesome. Alrighty, so the next vehicle we're going to do is the Declassy Virgo Classic, which is one of the new vehicles that was added, not just made into a lowrider. So this one is quite interesting. I do like this one quite a lot. I believe this is probably my favorite lowrider so far. Everything normal, like your engine upgrades and all that. Well, actually, my bad. I didn't even upgrade. I don't believe... Okay, that's weird. You cannot actually... There's no actual upgrade thing for it here in the menu. So, that's really weird. So if you do want to customize one of these, you will have to spawn the custom one, which is, at least in the Simple Trainer, right next to it. So we'll do that, and which means we've already got it upgraded, so it's already a lowrider. Already got hydraulics set up on it. Let's go back in, and now we can start doing all this fun stuff. Alright, so exhaust, we've got a chrome tip, which... Where in the world is that? It's like all the way up there for some reason. Big bore and dual exhaust. I'm going to go with the dual exit exhaust. Roll cage, you can put curb feelers on it. Grill, you can have a chrome grill, sports grill, or mesh grill. I think the sports grill looks alright. Raised transmission, all your regular plaques, speakers. I believe it's this. No, it's not the same as the previous one we just did. But those, I'm just going to go with that one. You can change the hydraulics on this one. because you actually can see the hydraulics, unlike the donk. Tank, doesn't really matter, you can barely see it anyway. But this one does have liveries. Well, the donk did have them, just not that. It's just that they were kind of like company things. So this one, I think the blue outline is probably my favorite out of all of them. Chrome antenna in the back. You can change the chrome antenna, classic antennas, or the dual chrome. I'm going to go with the classic. I like that style. Trim, you can get chrome wipers or secondary painted. I'm going to get chrome just because I think it looks a lot better. Engine, fully upgraded. And you get the livery on the inside, which is really nice. I'm going to get the livery covers. Air filter, I believe I'm going to go with the twin air filter. Interior, I'm going to go with a, let's see, let's go with the just regular luxury velour. And I think a frost white interior looks nice. Ornaments, none. Dial, let's get the plain Jane negative. Let's change the light color as well before I can't see anything. Steering wheel, let's just go with, let's see. That looks nice. That looks nice. Column shift lefters, go with, yeah, I like this one. Whoops, ICE, you can change the ones, I believe, right there, back there, yep. And we'll just do that one, the biggest one we can, and you can see those. Number plate, let's do, nope, it's not showing up for some reason. Okay, that's weird. We'll get, I guess, to classy, why not? It shows up on the front but not on the back. So you will get the number plate holder there. Lights, headlights, just saying them the xenon. Get neon here. Just some white. Window tint, keep that stock. I won't get a turbo on it. Primary, I'm going to leave these colors. I do really like this color layout. Wheels, I will go to Benny's Originals, and I think I'm going to pick up the spoked out. I do like those quite a bit. Wheel color, I make them frost white. Tires, I'll make white. And tire smoke, let's go with just keeping it white. Alright, so that's about it for the Virgo Classic, which, as I've said, I think is probably my favorite new lowrider. I don't know, I just like the styling of it quite a lot more. So if we go on the interior, looks nice. I maybe would have changed this gray on the interior. Maybe the interior color in general I might have changed. But overall, I think it looks really nice. You know, it's, you know, drop it down. One thing I will say is if you drop it down to the back and you have the dual exit exhaust, the exhaust will actually go through the ground when you accelerate. I just noticed that. Alright, so I think we'll do one more car, and that will be it for this episode.
Hey, look out for fools like me.
Alrighty, so for the next vehicle that we're going to do, we're going to try to do the, if I can find it. Alrighty, so the next vehicle we're going to be doing is the Karen Sultan, which you can basically turn into a race car. Not rice car, race car. I don't know if I said that right, I had to kind of think about it for a second. So yeah, as you can see, it also changes the noise, which is really nice. It really adds to it, I think. So you basically already got a wide body kit on here. Horn's not going to change. Armor, brakes, front bumper. So you've got a bunch of customization options. I think I'm going to... GT bumper looks really nice. I like that a lot. Got a lot of options here. I mean, there's a ton. This is basically, you can go all out. Now, instead of a lowrider, this is basically going to be a... Okay, that's cool. I like that a lot. GT, I think I'm going to go with a GT kind of styling. Even though that looks really nice. So we can do a straight side exhaust slash exhaust. We will have to, here we go, we can see it in the very corner there. Straight slashed twin short, I like that. Twin straight or big bore. I think I like the two of them. Let's see what the big bore looks like. I think I like the twin. Let's try the twin. Whoops, my bad. I will have to go back in. Alrighty, so I think I like the twin short the most. Alright, fenders. We got secondary. Actually, how about really quickly, just so we can differentiate stuff. Let's go to the respray, primary color, make it frost white. There we go. That way we can just differentiate things from each other. Alright, so we're on fender. So we've got secondary color arches, carbon arches, primary color bolt-on arches, secondary color bolt-ons, carbon bolt-ons, and wide body arch extensions, which I think look the best out of all of them, if you ask me. Skirts, black rubber mud flaps, primary color mud flaps, secondary color mud flaps, and side skirt extensions, which, you know, I don't really care about the mud flaps, so we'll just do that. Street half cage, you can see in the back there. Dash dodger cage, padded dash dodger cage, full roll cage, and padded full roll cage. I think we'll just do the padded. Grill, we can remove the grill, which I don't know why you would. That's such a low poly texture. It kind of looks pretty bad if you ask me. Intercooler with twin fans, intercooler with water sprayer, monster intercooler, which, you know, I think looks nice. Hood, twin vented, carbon vented, carbon scooped, carbon twin vented, sticker bomb, power bulge, vented, and scooped. I think we'll go for... Ooh, there's this one too. My bad. Showtime hood. I don't know. I think, yeah, we'll go with that. Roof. We've got a roof spoiler, vortex generators, carbon roof and roof spoiler, and carbon roof and vortex generators. So I think we'll do the one with the carbon with the spoiler. Spoiler, you've got mid-level painted classic RS, mid-level GT, short lip, extended lip, bolt-on ducktail, which I'm liking them best right now, drag spoiler, stock car spoiler, carbon classic RS, rally spec, carbon wing high-level GT, carbon wing type 2, extreme downforce BGW, muscle killer wing, tarmac attack wing, and that's a really big wing. Alright, so we're just going to go with the extended ducktail. Monster transmission, so that's, I believe, an extra upgrade. Alright, so we can look at the doors here. So we can basically remove the doors. I'll get the carbon race, I think that looks alright. Leather seats, I guess we can easier to see from out here. Sports, painted sports, carbon sports, ballistic fiber. Can't really see much difference between those, I guess. Painted tuner, carbon tuner, ballistic fiber tuner. I think we'll just get the... Those look kind of nice. I like those a lot. Let's go with that. The ballistic fiber. Arches on the headlights, arch covers, carbon eyebrows, basic headlights, primary color light covers, secondary color light covers, carbon light covers. We'll do the... yeah, I guess we'll just do the carbon light covers. Window decorations, we can get the wind deflectors, carbon window deflectors, and the window safety net, which looks alright. Like that the best. Livery, we've got black classic RS stripe. Like that one, that one looks alright. Ooh, that one looks pretty nice. I like that one. Redwood Racing, Karen Performance, and whatever that is. Alright, so we're just gonna go with this one. Body styles, aerials, let's see, rally fogs or carbon rally fogs. Carbon, that way it matches kind of up with the grill. Or not grill, but the front end. Trim, you can get a roof vent and a carbon vent. We'll get the carbon so it matches. The roof, engine, get full. We've got an engine upgrade level 5. I believe that is the theme with this. Okay, that engine is at a slant. That's interesting. Just noticed that. But with this car, you have 5 levels of upgrades, I believe. Alright, so this one you can change. Okay, now the engine is actually shaking like an actual engine would. That's awesome. I think I'm going to go with the carbon. I think that looks pretty cool. We can change the cam belt covers. Exposed looks pretty cool. Let's go with red. I think that looks alright. Struts, you can get polished, medium polished. Let's see, I think... yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. Alright, that's it for the engine. Trim. Let's see, design. Sunstrip. I'd rather not. Yeah, let's get black. Black in this right in here. Dial, pod mounted. Cluster, pod and glove box gauges. That's cool. Alright, let's do... I think... I don't know. I like the... there, yeah, I like that. We've got a bunch of different options for the steering wheel. Man, we got a lot of options. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I like that the best. Just the real simple style. Dashboard. Okay. Wow, look at that. I think we're gonna go with that just because it's got the carbon, which also matches. Gonna go with a white, light color. Number plate, plate color. Let's make it yellow and black. Lights, xenons, neon. I'm not gonna get any. I will. I'll make them white. I think that'll look real nice. Window tint. I think I'll keep it stock because I like seeing in the inside. Turbo, absolutely. Respray, I am going to keep those colors. I do like these colors. Wheel type, we've got, let's see, I'm going to go to tuner. Ooh, I like those, the Rally Masters. And we'll make these black. Well, they're not going to really show up black, I guess, either. I guess we can get the atomics. Tire smoke. Let's see, did that stick? There we go. Tire smoke will just leave white. And that's it. But this is a really extensive race car. I mean, just look at this. You can see in the back, and listen to it too. You can see in the back you've got the fuel tank and everything. This thing sounds mean. I really like this thing. And wow, it's fast. Ooh, sorry, buddy. And because the Karen Sultan is all-wheel drive, you do have that little... It's not fully all-wheel drive, just because GTA just doesn't really handle things that way. They make it about... I believe it's 70 in the back and 30 in the front, or percentages at least. I'm not entirely sure though. You'd have to check the handling files. Either way, I really like this car. It's awesome. I mean, you've got, and it's fast. It's really fast too. And you've also got the tack on the top right there actually works, and that blip, that orange blip, is your. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're good. Is your actual throttle blip. So that's really cool. You've got... I just think this car is really awesome. And I believe... I don't actually think those gauges on the right in the glove box actually work. Which isn't a big deal because, you know, why would you need to know your oil temperature in a game like this? I believe that's a boost gauge though. Yeah, on the left of the tack, on the cluster, in the actual cluster. Okay, what is that car doing? As well as the one with the hood mount, or the dash mounted tack. They both actually work, so that's really awesome. So if you are a car enthusiast as I am, you will really appreciate this car. I will say that. You've got your fog lights and everything. I really, really like this car. So, yeah. If I were you, I would get this mod, and you can see the installation for this mod in my previous video. I will put a link to that in the description as well. But I would install this and try this out and do what you want, because this is a really nice car. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!